Well, hello everyone. Today we're going to take a peek at these two Epiphone guitars. On the left, we have the Epiphone ES335 Pro. This comes with the classic Pro humbuckers that are coil splitters. And on the right, we have the Epiphone Casino. This one is fully hollow. Has the P90R and P90T pickups. These things are absolutely killer. And the trapeze tailpiece, as you see. So we have a lot of stuff to go over, but primarily we're going to talk about semi-hollow versus hollow. Let's rock and roll. The ES335 Pro comes complete with Alnico Classic Pro pickups. Really hot pickups in that thing. And this is also a semi-hollow body. On the right, we have the fully hollow Epiphone Casino. This guitar comes with the Epiphone P90R and P90T pickups. So let's compare and contrast these guitars,
guys. Thanks for joining us here at Rock Hard Riffs. This is the guitar channel for the self-taught. And again, in this video, we're going to go over primarily hollow body contrasted and compared to a semi-hollow body. Now, I know people get sick and tired, they say, at least, of the this versus that and blah, blah, blah. I understand, so we're just going to call it compare and contrast. It's all the same thing, right? It's just like trying to figure out why one over the other, really, which is a completely legitimate point in my opinion. So that's why we're doing it. Alright guys, so another thing is we have the humbuckers in the 335 here, the reg guitar, and the Blonde Beauty here has the P90s, and of course is all hollow, and this has a block of wood going from here, the neck, all the way to the back, to the bottom strap button. So this has a big block of wood through the middle, and these hollow wings are attached later. Now, as far as acoustically, one thing I'm going to say right out the gate is that if this guitar talks to you, that's how I look at it, this guitar, you can hear it. You can hear your amp, you can hear the guitar, everything through the sound holes, all of that. So it's like the guitar talks to you. So if this one talks to you, this one screams at you, the fully hollow. That's how I'd put it. That's one of the big things I notice. Or it yells at you with a great big booming voice. That's kind of the big difference, you know, notice right out of the gate. Now you can hear them acoustically. It's at least twice as loud. So it's basically a thin acoustic guitar, fully acoustic. So, all right, let's take the 335 here. Now, if you notice at the neck joint that this is mounted at the 19th fret, okay? Whereas on the Casino, this is at the 16th fret. Now this is more what's supposed to be like a classic style Casino or a Gibson ES330. This is basically the same. This is the same as a Gibson ES330. And this is the only Epiphone, from what I understand, to outsell or is more popular, one or the other, than its Gibson counterpart, which is kind of interesting, the Casino. And that's, of course, because of the Beatles and the Stones and all that fun stuff. But it is definitely an awesome guitar, there is no question. And I've always been in awe of these type of guitars. When I was a kid, 15, 16, something like that, I was first really checking out electric guitars. I was playing classical guitar in school, but I just first started checking out electrics. I had a really horrible piece of junk. It was called a Memphis. It was a Memphis brand. It was a Stratocaster. It was just not a good guitar. I didn't care for it. But I was out shopping and looking around. I wasn't shopping. I was just out looking around. And I went to a store, and right when you walk in was a black ES335. It was like a Lucille. It was like B.B. King's guitar. And to me, when I saw that, it was like the Holy Grail. It was the moment looking at that guitar, that black ES335. Just stunningly gorgeous, and I thought, man, I'd never have a guitar like that. It's just out of my reach. You got to be like a B.B. King to own or play a guitar like that. I just would not be so sacrilegious as to own one if I couldn't play like that. And of course I would never play like that, right? So I never thought of buying one, but I always really, really admired the look of this body style and all that. And boy, now that I have one, this one's about a year old now. I've had this one for about a year. And I just absolutely love this guitar. Epiphone, Gibson, what have you. I just love the guitar. It's just really well made. And these pickups are fantastic too. These Epiphone pickups. These are made identically to spec as Gibson's 57 Classic pickups. And all the wires from the same place, everything. They're made in America too, as far as I understand. So they are really just complete duplicates of the Gibson P90s. Then on the other hand, we have the P90s here, the P90R and P90T. Again, these are designed exactly like the Gibsons. Again, right down to the wire, etc. Except they're supposed to be made a little hotter. And they are. This guitar booms. It's big. Wow. Woohoo. Big bellowing guitar. It's so cool. Like I was saying, this one, if it talks to you, this one screams at you. You just really hear it singing back at you. And the feedback with it and all that is just really cool. It's just a lot of fun. These are really kind of a new experience to me, and that's why I'm making a video of it, because maybe it is to you as well. Maybe you are interested in checking out hollow bodies, but weren't quite sure or which ones should you get. All I can tell you is that I'm completely satisfied with these guitars. I absolutely love them both. I just got this Casino, and man, I love it to death. I love the sound of the P90s. I love the weight of it. It's about 6.5 pounds. This one is about 7 to 7.5 pounds. You can feel it a bit. Both of the necks are really, really similar, and I really like these Epiphone necks. I know I sound like a commercial. Try one out for yourself. Decide for yourself. I'm just telling you, for me personally, I just really love the feel of these necks. I love these guitars. So guys, semi-hollow versus hollow. Well, let's listen to them just a little bit. Alright, first thing, the Casino. Let's turn off all the sound and everything. Let's just hear it acoustically. So it's kind of like an acoustic guitar. Let's pump a little volume into it and let's hear how she sounds. Is both those P90s clean? Oh, let's turn that tremolo off. I have a little tremolo on there. Let's go like this. Another great thing about these guitars, guys, is a couple great things about these guitars, actually. It's a comfort. They're comfortable. Imagine an acoustic that's thin and you just kind of lay on it. They're just really comfortable. They're also really light. And that's as far as like sitting down. Of course, standing they're comfortable too, but especially sitting down, super comfortable. Great tone. These P90s, they sparkle and are bright when they need to be. They're kind of jangly when they need to be, and boy, they're just really low down and dirty when they need to be too. And they have a little bit of grit to them, kind of like a Telecaster, right? Kind of gritty like a Tele. So, sure love it. Right, let's take a look at the 335. All right, guys, here we are with the 335. Another thing to mention too about these Epiphone 335s is they're split coil too, right? Which are really nice. They sound really good. But let's just hear this one acoustically as well. Let's just kill the volume. All right. Alright, let's listen to it. Yeah, great tone. I absolutely love these pickups, guys. Absolutely love them. If I had my druthers, what I would really like to have, pro buckers that are in my Les Paul. I'd like a pro bucker here, and to keep this Alnico Classic Pro right here. To me, I think that would be the killer combination. Not that I don't love this one here, but the pro buckers are warmer, and I think it would sound really, really good in combination, possibly. Who knows? There's one for you, Epiphone. That's for free. Alright, so there they are, guys. Let's listen to a little bit of chorus on that, too. The Strymon chorus here. That little tune, if you like that little tune, you can learn it. It's a finger exercise. It's a pinky exercise I created. And check out in the description, I'll link it in this if you're interested in that. It's just pinky and strumming exercise. So okay guys, that's really the big differences that I can point out as far as these guitars go. This also feels like, the Casino feels almost like it has a rolled fretboard too. Feels really good. Both of these things, I just absolutely love them. And this one is like half the price of the Casino. I got it on sale. So, but great guitars, absolutely love them. Really, it's a matter of your personal preference, which you like better, which kind of pickups you want, etc. But I really love them. Either one's great. All right, guys, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next video.